everyone, and welcome back to Ash of God's Redemption, and let's continue where we left off. Alright, we have Gleda. You can check the house. Gleda is packing for the journey. Tanner is taking his time. It would be a good idea to check on him. Gate. Someone is pounding at the gate. Screaming can be heard. Let's check this first. You enter the house and see that Tanner has packed your things, but it seems he is in no rush to leave. What's keeping you, Tanner? Tanner makes a helpless gesture. Forgive me, Master Brenin, but I am not coming. I must remain by my daughter's side. I will look after the house for as long as I draw breath. Yeah, let's go for that one. Tell Tanner that he has been an excellent servant. Tanner's expression softens. You've been a model husband for Mistress Leaky, no matter what her father, the esteemed Count Victi, says. Okay, let's go here. Gleda loads her horse up, weeping over the tack. Oh, Mom, how are we going to live without you? You embrace your daughter. She presses her face wet with tears to your chest. It's over for Leaky, my dear. But for you and Macht, it isn't. Remember this, no matter how much it hurts. Gleda nods and tries to steel herself. No longer sobbing, she starts strapping the saddlebags. It's not over for you either, Dad. No matter what you think. I'm nearly finished. Just need to pack Rask's scrolls. Maybe I'll get a chance to return them. It pains you to look at your daughter, whose every motion is like that of your wife. You grit your teeth and carry on. There is no time to lose. Help Gleda fasten the package. Gleda buries her face in your shoulder. Thank you. Mom's dead. We've got to run from the reaping, and I'm still fussing with this package. Alright. It's Captain Krieger. Fisk, the guardsman from the northern gate, is with him, as are 4 lads from his company. What should we do? Hey. Let him in before he destroys the gate. Gleda, shut the stable doors for now, just in case. I'll be damned. Quick, bring the horses in. Thorn, has your old servant gone deaf or something? I banged my fists bloody on your damn gate. Don't you know what's happening in the town? Shut up, I do know. Tanner just lost his daughter, do you understand? And I lost my wife. Curse this damn town. Leaky, gods, I'm sorry, real sorry. Damn me if I upset you, Thorn. You'll die, so don't worry about it. At this rate, all of us will. What happened to you? When that monster came to town, everyone went berserk. Have you seen the sign it left on the gate? What do we do now? I wanted to ask the burgomaster, but I didn't think I could make it through. Besides, I had the lads with me. Hey, you pansies! Come here! You alright? Looks like you didn't even shit your britches. Take care of the horses while we figure something out. Okay. One of the soldiers leans against the shed, legs seemingly unable to support him. Young soldiers from the Albius company are tending to the horses. Gather everyone by the gate and devise a plan. Okay. Brett, lounging about? No, just coming to my senses, thinking what to do. What hope have you against a Reaper? It came after me. You'll see. It knows where I'm hiding, and it will find me again. It came for all of us, numbskull. You think you're special or something? If, gods forbid, it comes back, it'll be after all our heads. Thorn, we need to leave now. Nowhere to run or hide. Death is in the air. Okay. Listen to me, boy. Do not ever let fear wag your tongue for you. Curb it. If you want to die, go die. Just don't drag others into it. Probably not good. So the loyalty went down. Sup, quit following Hode's tail. Go tighten the tack on your horse. Oh, you remember me. Help me get rid of this nanny. At this rate, he'll soon be holding my member while I piss. Let him look after Gleda. Why not? But, Hode, aren't we friends? Don't you see what's happening in Albius? Don't drag Gleda into this. I worry about you. I'm not raw dough, and you're not a baker. If you want to look after me, do it from farther away. That's what distress does to men. You look as stiff as a prick in a bathhouse, Sop. Don't worry, he'll cool off and you'll be good pals again. Thorn, what else did you want to ask the lad? How are you holding up? I'm trying my best. My knees are shaking. I don't like this one bit. I'd rather have a war. War doesn't keep men waiting. You'll find that your knees shake less when you're marching. Let's see what lies ahead. Then point us in the right direction. Don't just talk. You're our superior, ain't you? Why are you staring at the gate? Well, I mean, it's a really nice, sturdy gate. We could just stay here and wait for this mess to clear up. Let's not ford a river of shit. We're already knee-deep in it, Sop. What do you think this gate's going to stop? That monster? Or maybe the plague? What's next? Crawling under the sheets? Will it help? I want to do the right thing. What if the madmen come to their senses? Then everything will be all right. Why the sour look? Should I sing and dance? This is no fort. We have to get to Ursus. Its walls are taller and the Jaranan army is nearby. The king himself is there. And we won't go hungry. All you care about is stuffing your face. If the entire Jaranan army loses their minds like the Albius guards, Ursus will be good for nothing. Well, I mean, we haven't been afflicted with madness, so there must be someone sane in Ursus too. Let them deal with this mess. Alright, enough talk. Look at Sop ramble. He's usually too busy chewing. He probably thought we'd be hiding in a tavern. If you could hide from this mess in a tavern, I would be there already. Krieger, do something. We didn't join Brennan's company by chance, did we? I mean, no disrespect, Captain. Then respect my decisions. First, we need to leave town. We'll ride to the nearest men here to be rid of the plague. We'll see where we go from there. Okay, well, at least his loyalty went up. Alright, let's go to the gate. Krieger, forget about trouble. The burgomaster is dead. We're up to our belts in shit. What do we do now? Wash the shit stains and run? What's the sign on the gate? How should I know? I was standing guard by the northern gate with Fisk. May the gods punish him with sobriety. Suddenly a monster appeared. I've heard of this creature. Temple records refer to them as reapers, for they come in reap time. They don't always look like monsters. Sometimes they appear almost human. Umbra, they call themselves. But there's only a passing mention of them in the chronicles. I've got no idea, and frankly, I don't care. I just know what I saw. Such a sight, you'd shit your britches. Many did, in fact. They all fell to the ground. The monster drew some kind of mark on the gate and let out a screech. The Reaper said that the gate was sealed and death would come for all. It spoke in the temple tongue, and then in Frisian. Shut up already, you witling! You've been prattling on and on. If only you waved your sword around with as much bravery as you wagged that tongue, snot-nosed brat. Have I ever given anyone a reason to call me a coward? Krieger, drop it. Well. Hold your horses, you two, Flit. Calm down. How come you know so many languages? Just had to learn them. Many records exist only in Frisian or in the temple tongue. Knowledge is never useless. As for courage, you either have it or you don't, and you can't know if you do till there is a need of it. Check the back of everyone's neck. The plague leaves a mark. You figured that out already. None of my lads are marked. Check them yourself. Townsfolk have been clutching their necks, though. The gods showed pity on us, spared us from this plight. Why, we'd be squirming on the ground without him. Thank the gods. You invoke the gods, but they've naught to do with it. Confound them. Well, we've got Strixus to aid us, and you, Fisk, what do you have? What do you mean? I have a spear and armor, though they aren't of the highest quality, I admit. I wonder whether you're drunk or just stupid. I'm asking you about a Strix. The boys have it in their earrings. Krieger and I have our captain's insignias. Where's your stone? You accuse me of drinking? Oh, come on. I've been sober since yesterday. As for a Strix, I've got one on this here pin. It's a lady's pin, so I don't wear it. It's all I've got left from my mother. So she protects you even in death. Pray to your dead mother, Fisk, rather than the gods. You said something about going berserk, Krieger? Well, you see, the monster just etched a sign on the gate and vanished. Then the bell started ringing and everything went to shit. The people got to their feet and started beating the living daylights out of each other. Some scampered off, others took up arms, some folks used their bare hands. Fisk and I ran for it, but that didn't go too well. Even people we knew were lunging at us. We wanted to avoid killing him, of course, but the way things were, we fought our way to the stables and found these here lads. I see. It's starting to make sense. The plague leaves a mark and it makes you go berserk, but not always. Perhaps some possess the fortitude to resist, or do Strixes have aught to do with it? The mark's not a death sentence, then, if you can resist it. Things are looking up, lads. Something to drink to. Yeah, it's time to leave town. Everyone on your saddles. Damn, it almost slipped my mind. When that thing left its sign on the gate, the townsfolk didn't lose their minds right away. First, a merchant rode through the square in a gallop. It's a miracle he didn't trample anyone. He turned the handle on the winch, slid something between the gates, opened them up, and off he went. All by himself. And here I thought he was a good-for-nothing milksop. Surely you know him. Short beard, always smiling, shop near the town hall. Doesn't shy away from drinking either. Yeah, Rask. Rask? So, he managed to get out of town. Is the gate still open then? No, the townsfolk were already going berserk. Some of the guards went after this Rask fellow, by the way. Then the gate slammed shut. No one was holding it open. So it's possible to open the gate after all. Krieger, gather everyone. Let's go. We're leaving town. Tenor, are you sure you won't change your mind? I am too old to change my mind, master. May the gods grant you an even road. Farewell. As you wish. Everyone, behind me and Krieger. Tenor, open the gate. You stop in the square near the gate, dismount, and peek around the corner. The ground before the gate is littered with corpses. Beside them, guards shuffle about, scratching their neck and growling now and then. They have weapons at the ready. The incessant tolling of the bell makes you squirm as you examine the gate. There is some kind of glowing sigil on it. The square is filled with abandoned carts, baskets, crates, and corpses. There is no way you can ride through. You have to make a decision. Don't you realize what's going on? Why did the monster seal the gate? Those Reapers are like children, very cruel children, pitting people against each other just to see what happens, like playthings, is what Father said. Is your father a temple servant by any chance? A royal scribe, but I didn't want to be a scribe. I wanted to become a warrior, so I fled from the capital. Consider your wish granted. I'd hoped it had lost its charm. It soon will, in any case. How come these madmen don't scatter? Maybe they serve the Reaper now and are bound to its will? Ancient manuscripts makes no mention of it. However, it's said that the reaping is different each time. The Reaper could have thought up some new trick. Rask mentioned something like this too. You discussed the reaping with Rask? Sometimes. You don't know anything of history if you don't know the reapings. They drive it, even though there have only been 2. Who knew it would come back? Alright, since there's no other explanation, we'll go with this. Shall we try breaking through? What do you mean, break through? Are you out of your damn mind, Thorn? I know those lads, every single one of them. See the red-haired one? You know him too. He was a boy when he came to me, what, 15 years ago? He wanted to become a guardsman, and he did. Do you suggest we hoist our horses over the wall then? I know those lads too. See the woman lying there by the barn? She's mother to one of them. And who do you think cut her down? These are not the people we knew, Krieger. Well, I'm not quite myself when I drink either. Should I be killed for it? How do you know this can't be undone? Do what you will, Captain, but I won't lead an attack on my own men. You see the corpses at their feet? Those are our lads. Damn it, I'll give the order. Enough pondering, it's time to act. We cannot just charge at them, we need to split up. One group joins the fight, the other circles around the flank and makes for the gate. Why split? There's strength in numbers. And what if more madmen show up? I'm not here to win a fight, I just want to get out of this alive. How do we open the gate? It's sealed by the sign. If Rask managed, then so can we. On your guard. You there, follow me. The rest to the gate. Okay. Well, we have a few to choose between. I feel like I want him to be in the other team. Ooh, you're an archer. Can I have you? I feel like I want to be 4 and 4, maybe. Yeah, let's go for you. Let's see how this goes. Something like that. Okay. That's... oh. I did not see that one. That's annoying. Very annoying that she is there. I feel like the fact that the auto battle was on is going to screw us over. Oh, who's going to go next, I wonder? Probably one of them. Wait. Let's do that. Okay. I don't need to do that much. Yeah, not a fan of that. Let's do that. Nice. At least she healed. She's almost out of energy though, which is less than ideal. Not sure why I can't attack that one. Or maybe I'm just being foolish. Oh, it's fine. Following the scuffle, you notice more guards with weapons at the ready in a nearby alley. You run to the gate. Why is it not open yet? Do you want to go through this again? Krieger kicks the sealed gate in anger. Shit! That damned Rask made it through somehow. Think! What can we do? Gleda suddenly remembers. Rask swiped something along the gap between the gates. Do you recall what he said? Silver could come in handy. We have Mom's necklace. You pull the silver trinket from the bag and toss it to Krieger. He shrugs and slides it along the gap. The Reaper's sigil fades away and the gate creaks open. Nice. Krieger laughs hysterically. Well, I'll be damned. Silver! The silver worked! Turn the winch! Now! You and your company rush into the open. As soon as you close the gates behind you, the Reaper's sigil seals them with a hiss. Soon enough, fists begin to pound at the other side. The bell still tolls over Albius. You look at your companions. I must save my daughter, and you, since you've decided to join me, at least those who still wish to carry on, will try to make it to the nearest menhir. It might help. Onward. Nice, although that is not nice. But I think that means that he leveled up. Anyway, I am going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye!